Fox News has not been getting the publicity that it would like. In fact, the network seems to be in shambles the last few weeks. Sexual allegations from Bill O'Reilly, in which he's selling $13 million to keep some women quiet, have really brought down the site and some opinions or some of the companies of the Fox News. And another blow to Fox News is the fact there are two black women suing Fox News for discrimination and racism. The first lady is Takonora Brown, a payroll manager at Fox News, and Tabrice Wright, a payroll coordinator. And they have a problem with their former white boss, who was fired, by the name of Judith Slater. Now, discrimination happens in some companies. So it's not the fact that we're worried about racism, sexual harassment happens. The reason why I'm doing the story is because the women report that the reason why they are telling on Judith Slater is because Judith Slater says black men are women beaters. This is why they filed suit. Now, black men, what does this mean for you? Well, here we go again with black women coming to the bat saying, we're defending you. You see, they talked about you. So this is the reason that we're suing Fox, because they said black men are wife beaters. And some Negroes will say, well, yeah, good job, sister, sue Fox News. Fox News is racist. They're conservative all the way on the right. I applaud you women for sticking up for the brothers. But see, here's the case, brothers. If black men are wife beaters, are women beaters, then explain to me the other derogatory comments that were made to them. You see, Judith Slater didn't just talk about black men. She asked one of them, which was Tabrice Wright, are all your babies by the same man? She then asked them to say words like mother, father, month, and ask because, black people can't say those words. Black people can't talk that well. You see, and the problem is with these particular black women or the women of the community, they didn't have a problem with talking to the public as long as they were insulting you. They didn't go to the people then. It was only until Judith Slater made remarks about black women. That is when they filed the racial discrimination lawsuit. But see, they would make it to believe that they're doing it on behalf of you. Isn't that what Black Lives Matter says? We're out here marching for you brothers because you're getting gunned down by the police. And now they're saying, black women again, we're defending you brothers. They're racially talking about you. So we're going to go out and file a lawsuit on the behalf of you. But if that was the case, then we would not hear about these other incidents. We would have just heard about that one incident. But once again, there are many incidents in which Judith Slater talked about black people. It was at the last straw when Judith Slater started talking about black women. Then it was a problem. Calypso, I'm preaching Oregon. Get on that organ. I'm getting ready to preach. I know it's late. Some of y'all just getting it from the club, but I'm preaching Oregon. You see, brothers, here we have a group of melanated women from the community who are upset working at Fox News. Now, let's be fair. I'm a conservative. I am a Republican. Even I know how Fox News feels about black people. I'm going to say it again. Even I know how Fox News feels about black people in general. I'm not calling Fox News racist. I'm not calling Fox News unfair. But I think Fox News makes it very clearly how they feel about the Negro. Being a Negro and knowing how Fox News feels about you, why would you apply there? What type of Negro would even work at Fox News? Let's examine that argument. Because knowing how Fox News feels about the black community, and if you apply the Fox News, that tells me that you must feel about the community the same way that Fox News feels about the community. But the problem is you thought you were different. You thought you were a different type of Negro. You thought that you would get off easy because you work for Fox, the conservative news network. But see, once Fox started to treat you or talk to you like they talk to many Negroes, and I can't say that I'm always against it. A lot of the things Bill O'Reilly says is 100% correct. Y'all might not like it because it's coming from Bill O'Reilly, but what he's saying is the truth. But still, I think Bill O'Reilly has a problem with black people. He is biased against black people to a certain degree. And while I might be a conservative, Fox News is the last place I would want to get a damn job, knowing how they feel about the Negro. And now you want to get mad when you want to sue Fox News because you feel that you've been humiliated? You feel that you don't have rights? What do you expect working with Fox News? What would you expect working with Breitbart? And now that they're talking about black women, you got a problem. But you ain't got no problem with them saying things about black men. And that's what's happening all the time in the community. These women always in the community have an ulterior motive. It's never about you, brothers. It's never about the black men. They use you as a scapegoat to say they're doing justice for you, when really they're trying to lift their own selves up. And I'll give you an example. There are a group of women who will not be named at this particular point. One of them is highly untalented. She is on Facebook directing people to flag everybody's YouTube channel. And because she can't get anything to go on YouTube, because she can't make any money because she's been kicked out of certain fraternities, she doesn't think that we know that. She's named after a continent, but we won't call her name. She can't make anything grow by herself. She's now asking for PayPal donations to fund her movement. And now she's trying to start a 501c3 or 3C, whatever, not because she likes black women, but because there's opportunity in her to be something now. See, she can get paid off of what's going on. See, she can use black men as a way to elevate herself, to make herself look good, because she lacks talent. She definitely lacks beauty, and she lacks charisma. So at the behest of you, at the behest of black YouTubers, she's going to try to make a way to raise $3,000 to start a 501c3 and a website, which she won't because she's going to steal that money. Guarantee you. That money will be going buying weaves, makeup, and search for that stank ass breath that she has. But on another note, that's how they use you. Those women in the community use you brothers all of the time to prop themselves up. You see? Many of them will never stand with you in solidarity. And if they do stand in solidarity, they only do it because they want to be recognized for what they organize. That is why Black Lives Matter was started by a group of what? Feminist women on the behalf of who? You. To promote what? Not you, but to promote what? Feminism. And highly unattractive women who started Black Lives Matter on the behalf of your dead bodies on the street to make you look good and to say to you, look at what we do for you. You need us. I'm really preaching Calypso, Oregon. This is really getting good. And to those women who sue Fox News, and apparently they have been asked to settle out of court, those women say no. And once again, if they settle out of court, that money is going to go to them. See, still, you don't get anything out of it, brothers. Fox News is not going to give scholarships to Black men for their derogatory comments in Fox News. That money will go to Tabrice Wright and Tacona Brown. They're going to be buying new stuff. They're going to be getting taken care of lavishly for their lawsuit while you have nothing. And they will still work there. And they'll go around saying they did it on your behalf while you benefit from it not. So what do I hope happens? What are my plans? What do I hope happens? From the community, I hope you lose. I hope Fox News wins. I hope they find out that you're lying. This is the one time that I will stand with Fox News against the girls of the community. And the reason why is trying to use Black men as a crutch. And that's what people with no talent and no skill do. Using the brothers as a crutch. You didn't have no problems with the brothers being insulted. You didn't have any problems with the brothers being talked about until they started talking about you. You probably laughed it off. I'm telling you, a lot of people are like that. Don't you got friends like that? You can talk about anything that you want to talk about. But as soon as you say something that offends them, they're done with you. I had a buddy that was like that. A buddy that I worked for. I worked with. My buddy was, not my buddy, but he was a guy that I worked with. And he was of the, let's just say, the alternative lifestyle. Cool guy. We were on the same team. He didn't mind me cracking jokes about anybody. But if somebody cracked jokes about the alternative community, he got mad. He wanted to fight. He was upset. He wanted to go tell. And then when he wouldn't tell, he would tell everything that he said about everybody. Now, all of a sudden, he cares about everybody. He cares about the blacks. He cares about the Jews. He cares about everybody now. You see? Because you offended him. Now he's going to be a world a charity. He's fake caring. And that's what these women do to you, brothers, when they fake care about you. They use you as a crutch in the community. Never, ever reaching to help you. Think about this. Black Lives Matter has been out for how many years? How many scholarships has it provided for one black man to go to college? Or black men to get out of the prison system? Black men to not encounter the police? Do you know why Black Lives Matter doesn't stop black men from encountering the police? Doesn't provide scholarships for black men to go to college? Because the people who started it don't want you to go to college. They want you to keep dying. Without you brothers dying in the street, there is no Black Lives Matter. And feminist women, and most of them are of the alternative lifestyle in the community, need you to keep dying. Need you to keep getting beat by the police. You see, if you get your life together, they can't live. They can't survive. These women are benefiting off of your loss. They're benefiting off of your death. They benefit off of your harassment. They benefit off of all of that. And this is what they continue to do. And when they go ahead and they stand up for you in the TV and talk about we love our black men, we support our black men, secretly, what do they go and say? I want a white man. I want a swirl. And think of this as I close. The sisters who were trying to report the black YouTubers, they talk about how much they can't stand racism. You see, they don't like racism. But if you watch one of the old Hangouts, one of the things they recommended doing, they recommended getting white feminists to join the movement. Thank you, the Grinch God. They recommended white feminists. Let's go get white feminists to help us against these black male YouTubers. Let's get white feminists to help us against black male YouTubers. But see, wait a minute. Wait a minute. You want to get white feminists to help you now? So wait a minute. For what? Wait, you first of all, you wanted to get under YouTube's campaign to report brothers. And now you want to go and get white feminists to help you? You see, they like to get help from certain people when it's convenient in the community. They like to use people. They want to use YouTube in the community. Now they want to use white feminists to help them in the community, even though they don't do anything for anybody in the community. They destroy the community. But oh, let me go out and get some help. Let me reach out to the white feminist sisters against these black male YouTubers. And when it's convenient for me to use them, I'll use them. And if those white feminists call me racist, I'm going to sue them. Because that's what they do in the community. They use anybody that they can in the community when it comes to their benefit. Whether it's white feminists or whether it's you. They don't care who they use as long as it makes them look good. And that is exactly what's happening here with these women who are suing Fox for racism in the payroll department. Now you're going to pull the race card. When you should have damn well knew that could have happened to you when you work for Fox News, when you work for Breitbart. These are places that clearly are not started by black people, clearly do not cater to the black audience. Why didn't you go get a job at BET.com? Don't they camp for the women of the community? Or do they not? No, because the women of the community want to be accepted so bad by those at Fox. They want to be accepted by the white feminists. But when the women in the community can't be accepted by the feminists, they can't be accepted by Fox News, what do? They sue you. Because they want to shut anybody up who can't help them. That's why they're trying to shut black YouTubers up. And the reason why they're trying to shut black YouTubers up is because they feel that we can't help them. So I'm telling you, brothers, that these particular women in the community are trying to use you. They want to see themselves being uplifted, and they're going to act like they're doing this on the behalf of you. Just like these women are doing. I'm not saying all, certainly not all, but there are a great deal of people, particular black community leaders, particularly the women in the community, that they will only act on certain things, and they're going to say that they're doing it on your behalf. They're not doing it on your behalf. If they were doing it on your behalf, they would be better mothers. If they were doing it on your behalf, they'd be better wives. If they're doing it on a better behalf, they wouldn't come to the table with 4 or 5 kids by 4 or 5 different dudes. If they're doing it on your behalf, they wouldn't disrespect you like they do. If they're doing it on behalf, they would treat you with some respect as a man. If they were doing it on your behalf, they wouldn't be out there getting pregnant by Pookie, Rare, Earl, and Lil Leg Tony. If they really cared about you, then that's what they wouldn't be doing. But they don't want to do it that way. They want to do what they want to do. And then benefit off of your demise. Our black brothers are being killed in the streets by other people, by other black brothers. Do you think that they want to march for that? No. Why? There's no media outlet on it. There's no media outlet on it, brothers. When you brothers kill one another, they don't want you to stop that. They like that because it makes them look good. And Fox News won't come out to see Lil Pookie shoot Earl. Breitbart.com is not going to report on Lil Pookie shooting Earl. NBC.com isn't going to be doing that. But as soon as they can make some noise, because they can't build their own networks, they can't build their own stuff. Thank you, JBiz979. That's what they do. They do it to make you look bad. They do it to make you feel inferior. And they do it to say, what are you doing for yourselves? Why can't you black men stand up for your own rights? We have to stand up for you. That's why they do it. So once again, brothers, I know it's late at night. I had to get this out. And like I said, I'm a conservative. You brothers know I'm a Republican, but I'm a ghetto Republican, the hood Republican. And I know damn well if I'm going to Fox News, I would expect to have some type of thing said to me that I wouldn't like. That's like moving to Poland and not expecting racism. That's like moving to the hood and not expecting somebody to go push up on you sometimes. When you go to Fox News, you should expect certain things. When you go to the hood, you should expect certain things. When you move to Poland as a black person, you should expect people should look at you funny, point at you, call you names. Should I sue the country of Poland for that? No, because I choose to be here. You sisters chose to want to work at Fox News. Deal with it. Don't be a snitch. Deal with it. You could apply somewhere else. You know how Fox News feels about brothers. You know how Fox News feels about sisters. It's plain and day. You women of the community keep abusing the system to benefit you while the brothers suffer. Now, I want to thank you for that, brother, for the donation of $25, JBiz979. You know, when I be going in, I don't even really be expecting any money. Seriously, I do this because I love to do it. And all the money that we donate, you know, for the exception of what I got to do to pay to survive here in Poland, which isn't much, we put this to the Negro manosphere. And I will be coming back, and we will not be silenced. The women of the community can't silence us. And I hope they lose. What up, Dr. Welch? I hope they lose. I hope Fox wins. They need to win. Because you need to stop using black men as a crutch. You don't defend us. You ever go see black women start something called like black boys rock? No, black women have black girls rock. They don't start anything for us. They only start things to make us look bad. They want to compete with us. Just keep it real. Stop acting like you're our friend. And that's not the truth. Now, not all, but many of you. Because we got to admit, there are some good black women out there. We have a lot of them that are good. In the community. That are good. but you got a whole lot bad in the community. So listen, I want you brothers to get the likes up on this. Get the likes up on the video. I have 88 watching. Why are you brothers not liking the video? Thank you, man, for that donation again, brother. We're gonna put that money back to use for the finance articles. The finance articles come out every Friday, brothers. Okay, every Friday. We actually have another article coming out. Offset, where's your Facebook at? I knew you were a troll. Offset is a troll. Get the likes up, y'all, on the video. 88 watching. Quiet Storm Curtis, what's up with your play? I always see him in here. I got 41 likes. I got 88 watching. I need at least 70. 29 more people need to go like the video. Offset, you trolling. Trolling. No Facebook profile for you. Email is here. Big JXXX. What's up, player? I'm trying to be nice. Willy Wonka's on this channel is unknown. 36,000 on my main channel. So get the likes up, brothers. If you're just watching the video, come in and like the video. That way it will promote, YouTube will promote the video. All right. So I have 92 watching. I got 46 more people that should go and like this video. I don't know why you're not liking the video, but go and like the video. Shout out to everybody. Is it gone? Why will my profile, why will my page be gone? No, my page is not gone. It's still there. All right. So shout out Frederick Chopin. What's up, man? All the way from Poland. He donated. Thank you, man. I appreciate you. Dominique. Yeah, my main channel's back up. Not all the videos, but it's up. You guys, if you don't have your emails, the emails to subscribe to the NegroManosphere.com, what are you waiting on? The brother said he actually donated $25 right now because he likes to finance articles on the site. All right. So I want to thank that brother for that. Let me see. Send you a request. I'll tell you what, like this. I don't see it. But so I want to thank you, brothers, for what you've done. I'm going to actually put my Facebook link in here because she just gave me an idea. You people have just gave me an idea. So what I'm going to do is, for those of you who want to add me on Facebook, all right, I'm putting my link in the chat. Thank you, Melanated. So click that link for those of you who want to add me on Facebook. Red Star, what's up with your boy? Thank you for the $5 play, y'all. Hey, Melanated Neutrina, what's up, girl? So for those of you, click on my Facebook profile. There, send me a request. Now I can't respond to you. This one dude, man, I don't want to call his name. This dude send me a message every day. Why are you not responding? Why are you not responding? Dude, I'm suspended for 30 days. When I get back on Facebook, I'm about to block his ass. I'm so tired of people just sending me hella messages I don't reply. Just don't send me 30,000 messages in a row. Like, you know what I mean? Obviously, if I keep reading it and I haven't replied yet, that means that I'm suspended or something. All right. So Offset, you can click that. Black Lion, Robert, all of you guys, click that link for the Facebook. Send me a request. So look, I gotta get the hell out of here. I got things to do. I'll come back later on today with Aaron Clary. We got a great interview coming up. Captain Capitalism. You don't want to miss that. And as you know, the buffoonery remains in the all-time high. I'm out. Peace. And watch those women in the community. Some of them, at least. In the community. Peace.